Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome to Shen Drinks Black Bear XX Stout Beer from Alameda. While we play EU4 as Savoy. Last episode, we pieced out to get some land for our vassal. We took Rethel and Liège, which is how much? It's another 38 development for our happy little vassal. He has 2 more cores that we can feed him. Down here in Nevers and Artois. So the next time we have a truce up with France, which will be right now, we can go to war right now, we can go ahead and feed him those lands. But before we do that, I want to burn off a little aggressive expansion because we have 27 and 30 with some of these lands. So I'd like that to go down. So let's say 2 years, maybe 1585, we'll go to war with France. Then we'll have 2 years or maybe 3 years that during the war, and that'll bring our AE down to like 0. Then we peace out, get another 30 AE. You know, rinse and repeat. In the meantime, Spain has declared for Messina, and he's actually losing the war right now. He's losing pretty horribly because he can't actually drop off enough troops. And it looks like, he's not doing quite well here. And if he can't drop off enough troops, then he's not going to win this war. It's just not going to happen. Naples is getting ticking war score for keeping control of their own land. And what I'm really hoping for here is I'm really hoping Naples will get enough war score to make Spain release something. Like Sicily, or maybe Naples will take some more land. Who knows? But whatever. I want Spain to be a little weaker. I want to start beating up Spain. I think they're gonna be my next target. Well, Naples and Spain and France and all 3 of these guys at once. Savoy needs the land. We need to expand, you know. And we were talking about last episode who we should set as a rival. I really want to set Spain, but I think if I set Spain, I'm gonna lose my strongest ally right now. Britain kind of sucks. He doesn't know how to bring troops over. Austria kind of sucks because he's just an idiot. And Spain's been very, very reliable. But if we do set Spain as a rival, that'll get us bonus relations with the Ottomans and the Commonwealth, and Britain will like us more, which is cool. So that's tempting. That's really tempting. And his allies really aren't that strong. You know, Portugal, Lorraine, and Brittany, we can beat them up in a heartbeat. It's just fighting Spain themselves that would be tough. Like, how many troops does Spain even have? Spain has... Oh, there we go. Spain's got 42,000 troops. Okay, so he's a little bit behind us on troop, but he has one thing we don't have. He has manpower. But we'll get that back. It just takes some time. Anyway, let's continue. Sardinia-Piedmont? Yeah, I would love to do Sardinia-Piedmont, but to do that, we do need to... Oh, wow, Lorraine moved their capital to Champagne. Interesting. Oh, their trade capital. To form Sardinia-Piedmont, we have to take some land from Spain. I'm not super keen on doing that. We might do it. I mean, we'll have to do it eventually. Just a matter of time. Alright, so get on through Barrois so we can get our access out of Lorraine. It's just a waste. A waste of a Diplo relationship. So we're currently sitting at 5 out of 6 relationships, which is great. What can we do for our 6th relationship? You know, I'm not sure. I guess we could go for an alliance with Russia. We dropped all of a sudden. Competing great power. That's okay. Yeah, we can do an alliance with Russia. We could do that. He hates Sweden, just like we hate Sweden. Why doesn't he hate the Commonwealth? That's interesting. I thought for sure he would hate the Commonwealth. Ottomans have Shervan. Oh, wow. Look how much land the Ottomans took from the Mamluks. And look at this. The Ottomans own all of the Caucasus. Wow. Yeah, he's allied to Shervan. He's probably going to try to peacefully vassalize him. He's also allied to Tabaristan, who's probably a pretty big help. And he's allied to Tunis, which is weak as fuck. But it probably helps against the Mamluks having Tunis as his ally. All right, it looks like fighting the Ottomans would be something in our future, but maybe not in the near future. I think Spain's going to be a little sooner than the Ottomans, so I think we do go ahead and set Spain as a rival. I think we do. Oh, goodness. I can't believe we're rivaling Spain, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. We did it. We rivaled Spain. Oh, God. Our relationship is in the gutter. Okay. Let's lower the funding to, like, there. Armies will still replenish, but we'll make a little more cash now. Have you died yet? Nope. Austria's still kicking it. And I think we're going to embargo Spain. There you go. Poor Spain. Broke their alliance with us. Yeah, kind of figured that would happen. And that means we can now go ahead and start fabricating claims on him. We do have a claim on Roussillon. And do you have any truces with Britain or anything? No, no truces. Perfect. So if we were to declare on Spain today, who would join us? That is the question. Very curious. Oh. Hey, Phobos. We have kitties now. We have 2 kitties. Shencat and Shenzi are now relevant emotes. Oh, look at that. Austria, Brandenburg, and Britain all want to join, which is perfect because Britain's navy against... Let's check navies here. Britain versus Spain. It looks like Spain has no navy. No, he does. He has 22 ships, whereas Britain has 70. What about Portugal? 23. Okay. So I think we'd be okay here. I probably shouldn't declare right this second. I can break our marriage. Let's break our marriage. I probably shouldn't declare right this second because we need our manpower to come back, and it is, but slowly. And we also need our war exhaustion to go down. So this will happen at peace. So we'll just stay at peace for a little while. And this will also give Austria some time to recover, because he was in dire straits for a while there. Alliance with Barroy. Do you want to vassalize? I'm sure you do. Berry, do you want to vassalize? It looks like Berry doesn't anymore. Provence still does. Maybe we should do Provence while we can. But his development's only 34. I'm not sure I want to have a vassal with only 34 development. Maybe Brittany? No. Alright. So I guess we do Provence, and we can feed him. We can feed Provence Western France, and we can feed Nevers Eastern France. I guess that works. And then down here we can create a new vassal in Guyenne, something like that. Okay. Alright, I could see that working out. So let's do Provence. Oh, I could just do Barroy. I mean, that's 31 development there. That's so good. And he will vassalize. And he does have a core up here. And 2 cores. You know what? That's what we'll do. We'll do Barroy because of those 2 cores. Okay. Okay. You'll offer me the marriage, which means I'll give you the access. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. And we can definitely vassalize him. Negative 25, but that's going to go down. It'll be fine. No, we're not allied to Spain anymore. He broke our alliance. We rivaled him, so he broke our alliance. It's understandable. Alright, Barroy. Let's make you a vassal, shall we? And it's time for another idea? It sure is. Let's go ahead and finish influence ideas. Very nice. I think the next idea group I want from diplomatic group is either going to be diplomatic or trade. Trade, I mean, we have 2 end nodes where we're the strongest trade power, so trade makes a lot of sense. Means with those, let's see, 1, 2, 3 extra merchants, we could push a lot more trade to our capital. However, with diplomatic, we could get another diplomat, which is always helpful. Another relationship limit, again, that's another vassal or another ally. And more reputation, very, very good. And cheaper tech, which is always good. So there's a lot of good things everywhere. Reducing war exhaustion, not that useful. Improve relations, it's okay. Province war score cost, it's okay. Hey, Huskova, thanks for resubbing, man. Welcome back. Espionage? No one ever uses espionage. What's the point? What's the point of espionage? There is no point of espionage. So our revolt risk in the Papal lands is going down rather quickly. What was that? Flandre became a vassal of Britain. Oh, cool. So Britain's going to own the entire northern coast. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with Britain owning the northern coast over here, because it doesn't really bother me. It's so far out of the way, it doesn't really matter. eventually we can turn on them and take over that land. In fact, there's an achievement for having the strongest trade power in Venice, Savoy, and the English trade node at the same time. So I would love to do that achievement during this run. Why not? We got, 250 years on this run. Why not? Oh, Spain, you're so sad. Yep, manpower's coming back. Very good. More trade ships. Let's put you on the Venetian node. Why are we only getting 1950 out of Genoa? I thought we were getting 20 ducats out of Genoa earlier. What happened? I don't know. We're just not getting as much trade anymore. Interesting. Naples, are you kicking ass in your war? Oh yeah, you're kicking ass. What is the war for specifically? What province? It is Messina. So yeah, Spain is not sieging Messina, which means Naples has ticking war score here. Very, very good for Naples. Very bad for Spain. And he's not able to... siege that, so that's not really a thing that he should have declared for. He should have declared for something that he could actually achieve. But hey, who am I to tell the AI what to do, right? Never tell the AI what to do. Because you'll always be disappointed. Oh wow, Delhi just won a war against the Timurids. Delhi's shrunk. Timurids are falling apart. He's got rebels everywhere. Sweden has no air. Really? I gotta see this.
Gonna colonize North America?
No, we're not colonizing. Sweden has... He's 51 with no heir. Oh my god. If we weren't rivals, if only we weren't rivals, I could marry that guy and have a good chance of getting my dynasty and then declare for his throne. But since we're rivals, we cannot marry him. That is so bad. This would be an excellent country to get a union over. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? Who else? Provence, Brunswick, nobody else that matters. Just Sweden, really. Austria still has that weak heir. Damn. Oh yeah, the fort setup over here. Am I content with the forts over here? I think the one down here is good. This will give us control over these three provinces. Poitou's probably okay as well. Yeah, from here we get those. From there we get those. That's pretty good. I think the fort setup is fine. Bourbon would be these. Bourbon we might get rid of because I think there's a fort in Berry. No, there's not. There is a fort in Namur. So once we have Namur, yeah, once we have Namur, we can get rid of Bourbon Fort. But we don't have it yet. So, okay. We'll keep it. It's just not really necessary, though. It's kind of out of the way. It only protects itself right now. Like, Lyonnais protects Auvergne. Poitou protects Limousin. I don't really need this. Delete it. So when can we build these ports? We need 198 ducats, right? They're very expensive. 196 ducats. All right. Wow, look at Holland go. Holland is just a badass up here. Damn. Look at all this land. He's going to form Netherlands. He's got everything he needs, I think. No, he needs Gelre. He needs Gelre to form Netherlands. But he'll get there. I think he can do it. Okay, more trade ships are finishing. Let's put these on the Venetian node. Back over 20 ducats on Genoa. Very nice. How's our AE looking? It's still at 15, 20. Yeah, we'll wait another couple years before we declare on France. France. Gosh, I wish I could marry you, Sweden. I really wish I could marry you. He's going to get Commonwealth dynasty. Can you imagine the Commonwealth union with Sweden? That'd be horrible. That actually happened historically. Okay, almost done with our administrative ideas. This is so good. These things only cost 260 points. That's ridiculously cheap. It's only for the next couple years, though. But oh my god, 260 points per idea? That's insanely cheap. I love it. Alright, how close are we over here? Still got a ways to go. Yes, Shen is back, Sparks. How are you doing, sir? Did you enjoy the absence and the absinthe? I had to drive up to Portland on Saturday, and oh my God, are my arms tired? It was horrible. My back hurts, my butt hurts, my shoulders hurt. Everything hurts from driving that long. That was a 10.5-hour drive. It was nuts. I haven't done that in so long. My brother used to live in Miami, Florida, so I used to drive out to him every year, once a year. And I got used to it. It wasn't a problem. I did that for 7 years. But nowadays, oh man, I haven't done that in forever. So driving that long is just brutal. How am I liking the new apartment? It's not an apartment, it's actually a house, which is really cool. Not having like an upstairs neighbor and a downstairs neighbor and neighbors on the sides. What I'm going to miss from the apartment complex is the wonderful smell of curry in the hallway every day. That smelled so good. It was ridiculous. We won't have that anymore.
I can make curry.
Yeah, but I mean not every day.
That's true.
What I'm not going to miss is the noisy plumbing. I'm not going to miss fighting over who gets to use the laundry room. Ugh. Because people... What's this? I can... Okay,
You can
because...
actually do laundry while you're streaming.
I can do laundry whenever I want now. That's nice.
Yeah. Might make a little background noise, but that's what the door's for.
It won't be that loud, will it?
Can be.
Be honest.
You can.
All right, let's go ahead and start building our docks over here. Look at this. We're making 10, 10, 9. Wow. Even while we're focused on Diplo, we're still making 10 admin points a month with a level 1 guy. Oh my God. Our king is 60 though, so pretty soon we're going to have Alice take over. And that's fine. She's pretty good. It's 553. I like her. All right, how close are we? 141. We can get 151 with Proclaiming Guarantee. Take his trade power for another maybe 10 or so. Send a gift. Lost our marriage with Austria. He'll send the replacement. Oh, your wife died. We'll send a new wife in the mail. Mail order bride from Austria. Totally legit. Okay, Austria has come to the throne, and unfortunately, he does still have a von Habsburg, and it's a strong claim. That's too bad. Lol Nedge, thanks for subbing, man. Welcome abroad. Yeah, 553 is very good. The only downside for her is she has an average claim. So she's going to have, I think, 50 or 60 legitimacy when she comes to the throne, which is not terrible, but it's bad. Like, it's going to affect us quite a bit having that low legitimacy. But hopefully we'll get some events to bring it up. That's what she said. Oh, Spain hates us now. That's okay, Spain. I hate you too, sort of. I love how he's losing to Naples. That's so embarrassing. Keep it up, Naples. You're doing God's work. Austria's involved in this war, unfortunately. I was hoping Austria wouldn't be involved in this war, but he is. Okay, we've maxed relations with Russia, and he's not changed his tune to friendly, so we can't ally him. Common Derp is friendly, though. Interesting. And he would probably help against Spain because he really hates Spain. But he wouldn't be able to get access through the Holy Roman Empire, so it's not really a big help. Emperorship is still going to be Brandenburg, which is cool. We might want to improve relations over there. Let's improve relations with Brandenburg. And let's see, 160. Yeah, we could vassalize Barroy right now. Barroy. So let's go ahead and do that. Come on back. Proclaim Guarantee. 169. Get the trade power. We're almost there. Five, 6, 7. There we go. How much can we get? We can get a lot. Nice. 60% trade power. How much relations is that? 181. Okay, so we're 10 away from getting an alliance, or getting vassalage. So it's only, what, 5 months from now? That's fine. 5 months. Looks like Milan's in another war. Okay. So once we have you in our pocket, we can start beating up people again. Oh shit, piss off everyone. No, by 20. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks, donkey balls. Can we... Oh, God, I'm gonna have to send a gift. I was trying to avoid sending a gift because our money's kind of low. But to make this work, we're gonna have to send the gift. This really sucks. This is because of Humanist. Humanist has two possible just MTTH random events. One of them is plus 20 relations with all your neighbors. The other one's this one, minus 20 relations with all your neighbors. And that's quite a lot of neighbors that we have there. So let's see if we can get them vassalized before this thing takes effect. Although I don't think it matters. No, it does matter. It does matter. Because the most relations we can get is 25 with a gift. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Send a gift. 25 ducats. That's only 15 relations. But that should be enough. Assuming we can vassalize him right now. Before this pop-up goes away. Stay there, pop-up. Stay there. Just for another month, dude. Just one more month. Come on. Don't fuck me over, pop-up. Don't fuck me over. Don't you do it. You shitty little pop-up. Yay! Now we can do it. Cool. So just pissed off everyone, but we got our vassal. So it's all good. Okay. And we finished our dock in Urbano. Fantastic. I love it. Let's build another dock over here, but we don't have the cash. Okay. Still at 5 out of 6. We could go for another vassal, possibly. Probably Provence, who will. Yeah. Okay. Provence it is. And I think January is when we'll declare on Spain. So why don't we go ahead and fabricate on him. Actually, if we want Provence as a vassal, we should get relations up first. But before we do that, let's go ahead and fabricate on all this shit. Paris has announced France as their rival. Nice. What's this called? Sardinia. That's the one we need to form Sardinia-Piedmont, which I really want to form. However, if we form Sardinia-Piedmont, I think that gets rid of this. And this is really nice. Savoy flexibility, cheaper ideas is amazingly strong. Like, insanely strong. When does our truce up with you? 96. 10 more years of truce with Lorraine. That sucks. Because Lorraine has 2 cores that I want to feed to my vassal. But looks like we'll have to wait. Spain is still losing to Naples. I love it. I love it. Revolt. Oh, it's a vassal revolt. I don't care. Don't care about vassal revolt. Hey, Decia Bronx. Thanks for resubbing, man. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Also, stream tip. Why you no load? Bawo says... Shen, I am always here, like to lurk and just read chat. Well, thank you for reading chat, and thank you for lurking, Bawo. I love having Bawo around, because he's always a positive presence. There's a few people in Twitch chat who are just always there. Some of them never say anything like Bawo. But it's really cool having him around, because it's just a positive influence on me. Nobles demand privileges. Local unrest. That's fine. 1 year of extra revolt risk. Who cares? 1 year is nothing. Alright, here comes January. Oh wow, the Mamluks next Hassa. Cool. So the Mamluks now own this strip of land all the way over here to the Persian Gulf. Neat. That was all Hassa before. Oh, we got discovered fabricating. That's not good. That means we got some AE. 5 AE. It's okay. Neilster, thanks for resubbing, man. What's this? France versus Britain? What is it? The Burgundian conquest of Artois. Are you allied to Britain? You sure are. So, Burgundy has declared for Artois. Interesting. Which is a land I want to give to my vassal. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. And I guess I'll wait until... Should I vassalize Provence before I go to war? I can't because he's allied to France. He's in that war. Alright, so he's going to be in the war for a while. So I guess we can vassalize him after the war. That's fine, too. Eat Milan? Now, there's no rush for Milan. Milan can wait. I get what you're saying, but there's just no rush. Milan can wait. I think I will fabricate on the Baleares while I'm here, because if I get the Baleares, that'll allow me to fabricate on everything in the Gulf of Valencia. But I think I could do that from Girona as well. So why don't we just do Girona, and then I can fabricate on all this shit. Yeah, we'll do Girona. Yeah. So what is that? 11, 23, 31 development that we're going to take from Spain, and also maybe make him release something like Grenada. Oh no, Grenada's gone. What else is here? Leon. Let's see if we can release Leon. That'd be fun. I don't know. It's probably going to be too expensive to do that. But I can take Humiliate. Maybe I'll just do those 3 provinces and Humiliate. That'd be good. Let's go ahead and start funding our armies. Get ourselves to the border. And I don't think Austria is going to join this because he's busy in a war. In fact, I might have to fight this myself. That could be a little scary. Spain, he's got 44,000 troops with a lot of manpower. But we'll see how it goes. So start fabricating on Girona. And let's come on back. And let's see who will join. France is improving relations with us? Okay. Yeah, that'll totally save you, France. You're right. If you improve relations, I won't ever declare on you. Good idea, France. That'll work. Let's see. Oh, Austria will join. Brandenburg will not. Okay. We can probably get Brandenburg in later on. Anyway, let's declare for Roussillon. Sorry, Spain. I do have a good opinion of you, but it's time for you to die. And if we can get Roussillon sieged right away, we'll have ticking war score, which is great. Now, I probably should dock up my navies. I'm a little concerned about them. But if we can win a couple naval battles, like against a smaller enemy, that'd be really good for us. There we go. Admin ideas are now done, which gives us cheaper military tech and more goods produced. Very good. I think the next idea group I want is either economic for the cheaper building cost and the lower... Where is it? Here we go. Lower development cost.
Mara 4 has a good idea in...
Hold till the end of the episode, dude. Nothing personal. Let's see. Naples? Nah. Austria. Let's do Austria. Keep him happy. And I would like to get... Who was it? Brandenburg? Yeah. If we can get Brandenburg in the war, that'd be cool. Alright, so we have our sieging general actually sieging, which is cool. We have 2 sieging generals right now. I think Britain's in 3 different wars right now. That's not good for him. Yeah, he's in 3 fucking wars. Oh my goodness. Also, time to tech up. Cool. Oh wow, we got the walls busted right away. Very nice. Naples wants access, of course. It'd be really cool if Naples uses their access to go siege Spain. That'd be fantastic. Also, we can convert again. Cool, let's do it. Venice! Venice is converting. That's fantastic. Also, that's a very loud bird out there. Yeah, squawk to you too. Squawk all day. See if I care. Yeah, we'll keep an idea and see if they want to join. Right now they don't. But I think it's, yeah, occupied and siege provinces. So they have a trouble because they're getting sieged here by Champagne. And if they can chase that army off, then they'll probably be ready to join the war. But I can't help them with that, unfortunately. Here comes Portugal. Portugal wants to party. But we're in the mountains. I don't think he's going to attack me. He's just going to go siege somewhere. Alright, we got the walls busted, 21%. We haven't even been engaged yet. This is really cool. Oh, we didn't get lucky, though. I'm kind of surprised Naples is still in the war. 25%, and they're still in the war. Yeah, timer, I know. There's no rush to peace out, though. There goes Roussillon. So now we're going to have ticking war score in our favor, which is really cool. Let's push our armies forward. What's the supply limit? 27. All right, put 25 dudes there. Push our armies forward. And there we go. So we're not taking attrition in Roussillon. There's another fort here in Girona, so we're going to have to siege one fort at a time. That's okay. And if you remember the last time we went to war with Spain, we had to siege this province, Castilla-La Vieja. This one protects his capital, Madrid. So we can't siege his capital until we finish sieging the Castilla-La Vieja, and that takes some time. It took us a long time to siege that last time. But the fort placement down here is very weird. Like, you can siege all the way over to Galicia, and it's just no problem. And I think we have enough money now to build a new port over here in Ancona. Yes, we do. Nice. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me, guys. I've been Shen, you've been you. Come back next time for our second war with Spain. Except this time, we're going to actually get some land, because it's my fucking war. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.